Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. Welcome. It's a surprise stream. Hang on, I gotta scoot closer. Okay. My goodness though. Yeah, so I figured out what was going on with Scarlett's event. Apparently, that current story event to go down into the Belphi Ruin depths can heck up that event. So, sorry, I'm noticing a little lag. Hopefully that goes away. Anyway, but yeah, so we have to go do that story mission and then do her event, and then we're gonna confess our love to her. That's the plan for today. I just wanted to get that done so that for tomorrow's 12-hour stream, we can actually do, like, the dates with RYKER and stuff. It'd be super cute. And I've noticed that my heckin' avatar not quite there. Anyway. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I'm gonna get that done. Song. Called a lo-fi ant. Anyway. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I wasn't really planning on streaming today because I figured get my rest up and stuff to prepare for tomorrow's 12-hour stream, but I really want to get it done, so here we are. Alright, I'm gonna just get ready to back off. Right, and then, woo! Ta-da! Here we are. Okay, because yeah, I tried like I tried several times. Well, not several times. It felt like several times because I had to stay up for like the whole day and in the game I mean. Oh no, sneeze! I feel a sneeze. Woo! Sorry about that. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get our team together. I need to I'll work on that tonight. I need to raise my second down. What? Drop it. Far down. There we go. Also, she need. Oh, sorry. Scoot herself over. There we go. Okay. What the? Oh, it's a Rune day. I was like, what am I seeing? It's a Rune day. Oh, my leaks are done. It's leak time. It's leak time. We're saving all these bad boys to make cabbage cakes. I do need to level some of them up, though. One's corn. Gently. Don't pluck those. Actually, I think all 8 of those, if I recall correctly, I think all 8 of those are level. So, give it. There we go.
All right. Nice.
Okay, so pickle. Gonna hop and hop and hop. Hop. There we are.
Yes.
All these. Did I? Why not?
Yes.
Not accidentally tickle bell pepper.
Yes.
Fuck these up. Put this away. Alright. Nice. We're gonna speed run this stuff today. Speed.
Yes. All right.
Alright, I will worry about planting more stuff in the
Yes.
later. Okay. Yes, they're level 3. Correcto mundo.
There we go.
Ooh. Might as well plant them. Oh! Okay. And... Wah! There we go. Okay. And dance. I have a feeling the Harvest Festival interfere with my plan for today. That's on the 28th and it's the 25th. I'll see. Water, 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 water. I don't know. I'm weird today, guys. I'm weird today. Big and strong. Oops. If I could, there we go.
Grow big and strong, okay?
Big and strong. Okay. And up we go. Gotta pet the babies. The corn is ready to a man. Okay. Out of here.
There.
My lion cows. Hey, excuse.
There.
I will get the corn out. Pet all the rest of the monsters. Get my eggs and milk.
Yes.
Jeez. Yes.
There.
No.
There.
No, we still need to get one more buff in it.
Yes.
Our barn will
There.
probably do that off camera.
There.
I have some stuff to do on Animal Crossing off camera
Nice.
before tomorrow as well. Lots of prep. Lots of prep. I love it.
There.
There we go. Okay. They are all petted. Brushed. Yeah. I think for Animal Crossing tomorrow, we're probably just gonna be designing houses on the DLC. Is the main thing.
Nice.
Up.
Yes.
What is this? Oh, they're potatoes. I forgot I planted those. Sir, you need to get the heck out of the way. Okay,
Nice.
it's still working. Potato. There. Okay, there's nothing. Alright, we're gonna get all this cone. Oh! Is that, meme still relevant at this point? I feel like memes die faster and faster. So, gonna make all this into delicious corn on the cob. Keep some of it. Sell most of it. A heckin' profit. Big ol' heckin' profit. Big ol' heckin' stonks. Stonks.
All right.
Here we go. Taking forever. I wasn't expecting all my crops to be ready. Hey. Up. Give.
All right.
Excuse me. Oh, no, that's not the button I want. Let's not set our crops on fire, shall we? That can't happen, but... There. Perfect. Okay. Now then. Push. Nope. Button. There. Still getting used to the game. I need water. Excuse me. Sorry. Loud. Okay. Let's put all this cone away. Side. Up to top. why I'm putting bell pepper. It's already done. Alright. Gonna need we're gonna need one of these cones for the harvest festival. That's our highest level crop. They're hard. Put the rest of the stuff into the chest, and then we'll go gather our tea. Oh yeah, I don't think Priscilla can come with us. She doesn't go into the depths of the Belfer Ruin for spoilery reasons. Scared of it. So let's maybe Scarlet could come with. I'm not sure if Scarlet will join us if we're in the middle of one of her events. I know in the in Factory 4 they could join your party if you were in the middle of an event. Alright, but I don't know, it's worth a shot, I guess. Where is she? Oh, she's down at the RYKER's up here. Holiday. Huh. Pardon? Pardon? Oh, she's up here. Okay, I just didn't find them. Alright, we'll go up there and grab RYKER and Rune. Up. All the way up here. All the way. I'm all. Okay. Gosh. I'm out. Swimsuit.
Excuse me.
Oh, bro, literally, well, not bro. I was literally coming to you to party. Okay, and then see she is.
All
She-
right.
So cute. Ugh. Stare. Oh yeah, it's her conversation about how we're taller than her. Let's go on an adventure. Heck yeah. Home. For the fastness of it. Change clothes. His everyday wear too is just his outfit with his hood down. See? Sorry, I have my controller right up against the mic. Probably hear the buttons being pressed. Let me move it. Okay. Let's go see if Scarlet will join us. But worth a shot. What the what are you doing, girl? Okay. Scarlet!
Oh,
Work
off to
hard,
work.
stay on
Have
guard.
fun.
There's no guarantee that the virtuous will be rewarded. And so, I want to forge a future based on my own sense of justice. My father feels the same way, so by doing that, I can try to live up to his legacy. Adventure. Yay! Okay. I have to get her out of her swimsuit. It just bugs me if they're gonna fight in their swimsuit. Very odd to me. Girls, properly outfitted for an adventure. It's gonna be hardcore leveling.
It's just a baby.
Okay, now we go. Dear Lord. Actually, can I no! Wrong button. Maybe, okay. If I go... Aha! Aha, yes. Wait, we don't have to go through all of it. Fast travel's the best! I love it. I love it. Alright. Save just in case. Never know. You aren't gonna have to fight this boss again. It's gonna die real. Hey buddy, remember me? He's invulnerable when he's going into phase 2. There, he's dead. That's so fast. Nice. Level up! Alright. Come on, guys. Alright, so save here. Perfect. Bring it on. Let's go. Right. Area. Very fancy. Slay. Belfa Ruin. Depth. Let's go. Hello. Oh, he looks like a little monkey, penguin, kind of. Get my hammer. Get some materials. Nice. Nice. Sapphires can be not blue? Use hello, Griffin.
There's no escape.
Okay.
I did it. Take that.
Get out of here. Bitch. Okay. Okay. Oh. More material. We need to get silver, like ASAP. Hopefully we'll get to that. Well,
Nice.
I'm not sure all what we're gonna get to tomorrow, because I do want to focus on getting the dates with RYKER. Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Okay, we have to go find Botan. Botan. There. There. Here we are. Oh. Gobble.
I'm not gonna lose.
Out of here.
All right.
Okay, up here. Hello. Ghosties!
There's no escape.
Heck 'em! Gosh. Ah! For that, there we go. No more spawner for you, hackers. Oh, you, sir, need to get out of here. Alright. Get out of here. Careful, careful, careful. Ah! This one's not a real chest. There we go. No, 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 no. And I didn't want that to get destroyed. What? Give this to me. Why can't I? Oh. Get out of here. This. Bro. What? Hang on. Excuse me?
Thanks a lot.
Okay, well, broken box. Okay, it looked like a weird loaf of bread to me. That's why I was so confused. I was like, is that a burnt piece of bread? Anyway, oh, wait. Oh. Time, okay, there we go. Yay! Got a button down. this way and this way. Way. Okay, but no. I love his little face, he's like, oh! Oh, what the hell? Why is he so strong? Here we go. God. Get out of here! I don't know who does the status of it.
Nice.
Get outie! Okay. Go up here. Heck 'em up! Heck 'em up, 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 heck 'em up, up. Heck 'em up, up, fire! Alright.
All right.
Go. Swing. Hammer, which I don't use because I hate slow weapons. Slow weapons are the worst! Yeah. There we are. Break this.
All right.
Glory powder! Okay.
All right.
That nice little skull. Destroy spawner, destroy monsters.
Take that.
Ah! Owie! Rude!
I did it.
Guys. Okay, press the button. Yay! Okay, is that the last button I needed? I think so? But I don't know for sure. Okay. Head on back. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Is there one more? Yes, there's one. Okay.
All right.
And up there. Let's pick up. I wasn't even paying. And there's this area. Have I been up there? Also this. But that's the one we just passed in the Ah, yes, yes. See, the thing is gone now. Okay.
All right.
Ooh, blade shard knife. They're good for making squads. There we are. Okay. Action. However, back this way. See what behind the yellow gate. They're the monsters. Gosh. They definitely need weapons. They're doing like barely any damage. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's on the other side. Is that gonna be a problem? Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna lose.
I hope not.
There's no escape.
Don't move.
Cool. I didn't realize Scarlet could use that frickin'... Okay, good. I was scared that he was gonna be on the other side and it wasn't gonna lower the barrier.
All right.
That gold? Ooh! Fancy. I might use that to make the best watering... Well, a good watering pot. The best that we can. This one. It's pretty sweet, though. Found gold before found silver. Amazing! Alright, you swoomies. Careful, no one get poisoned. For the love of everything, no one...
Absolute zero.
Oh, no, no.
I'll show you. I did it.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh. Alright, and then... First of all...
Thanks
Thanks
for
for the
this.
help.
Don't need... Here.
All right.
I think that's, yeah, I'm still wearing a frickin' shirt. Okay. Okay, let's go. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, okay. Save time, it's save time. Alright, let's go. We have 3 ults ready. Man, this place feels awfully familiar. Huh? What's that over there? It's a horn. But is this the one the field captain is talking about?
What?
What is this? My memories? I see that. Flash. Have I been here before? Bum bum bum! Oh, Skeleton Dragon! Skull Dragon. Really cool, actually. Like that design quite a bit. You could have warned me, Captain Livia. Alright. Whoa! Ultimate! Ultimate! Why isn't it working? There we go. You, me, RYKER. Yeah. Alright, and again. Again. Yes. Hopefully that gets him to his second phase. Okay, so goes. Oh, ah! Are you good?
You.
Scarlet, let's go. Stool blades too. Okay. Here we go. Okay, look how much damage we. Oh, we just hit him. Oh, Downy. Okay, Downy goes. That's so easy. Easy claps. Well, not again. Why are the children here? They've seen too much. I can't let them. Oh. No. What? It's power. I don't know. It can't be. The seal is breaking? This is your doing. Won't let you free Luminivia. Oh geez, that's a weird. My skirt is things. What the? There's no doubt about it. That memory was mine. I've been here before. And I was trying to protect someone with my very life. Very life. Live. I broke Luminivia's seal. Same thing happened when I was protecting Scarlet. That girl, she wasn't Scarlet. She was... Ow, my head. Blah. Face down in the dirt. Anyway. The dragon. But my body won't move. Da da da. I had 3 people with me. This music, I wonder where we are. Hello? There it goes. Okay. Oof. I'm at the silo? Aren't dragon! Ooh, that one's really cool looking. You brought me back? Of course. The voice I heard was yours.
Thanks.
Thank you. That's right, I have to deliver the horn.
Thank goodness.
Goodness I didn't drop it. I'll take this to the field captain. Alright, cool. It didn't skip me to the next day. I was like, I swear. Sorry.
There's no time to waste.
Sorry, scratching my face. Oh, so shiny! The details on her scales are actually pretty.
Yes.
Yeah, as I hoped. It was still at full power.
Well done.
You did well, Sophie.
Oh?
So why so glum?
Broke your seal, didn't I?
What was that?
You remembered?
Huh?
It's fragments.
Yes.
So, Earthmate Power is awake when you tried to save a girl?
Yes.
Excuse me. You know, once I realized you were an Earthmate, I had a hunch that you were the one who freed me. But I had no idea what circumstances could have led to that. By the time I regained consciousness, there was nobody in sight. It's almost funny. Even as a child, you gave everything you had to protect other people. I can't say I'm surprised.
Angry?
Huh?
Angry? About what?
When I broke the seal on Radia. Oswald said something about having wondered. He was talking about unleashing an ancient dragon, wasn't he? That means only an Earthmate like me could have done it. Earthmate with no idea what she's capable of. If I hadn't broken those seals, the world wouldn't be in such danger now. If I did not be undone. Oh. Sweet pain.
Really are too serious. Or should I say boneheaded?
Huh?
Haha.
Honestly.
Think about it. Even if you knew then what you know now and realized your actions would put the world in danger. Sorry. When push came to shove, do you... Yeah. Sorry. Do you really think you'd turn your back on the people whom you needed to protect?
Well, You're right.
Of course I'm right. So don't regret your past actions. You can't change what happened yesterday. Tomorrow is another story.
It's up to you to build a future with regrets.
Thanks, Field Captain.
And consider this. Fates of the dragons and Earthmates are eternally intertwined. One way or another, the three of us were bound to be brought together. So, let's look on the bright side, shall we? Because you and I met the way you did. We have a chance to set things right. We're not too late. As a matter of fact, we're just in time.
Really think so?
I do, of course. We'll only know for sure after we've saved the world.
And we will save it. Just tell me what I can do.
Oh, slow down there. Sit tight until Scarlet returns.
Hello.
I've returned. Sorry, the timing is just so funny.
Right on cue.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just, give us your report.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
reporting in.
The large rune spot disruptions were in the Whispering Woods, the Kelv Lava Caves, and the Malign Crystal Caverns. Each is exhibiting dramatic fluctuations. Good gravy. My Lexia was like, "Heh." Both geological and environmental. When we sorry.
When we consider the safety of RYKER, the malign crystal caverns presents the most immediate.
All right.
Here goes.
That's a rune crystal?
Just poop it out? Like an ooblet, just
It's so much more brilliant than the last one.
Too
Much pooping. I'm sorry.
That was before I had my horn back. Okay. My limited power, a single crystal was all I could manage.
That's why we only had one rune crystal.
Yeah, now you get it.
For you.
Sophie, take the crystal and go to the malign crystal caverns. If you place the crystal at the rune spot source, you should quell the disruption for a time.
Yes.
Understood.
Good work today.
Ta-da! Yay, more depths. Okay. Now, should be able to... gonna dismiss everyone. Because Hi, Terry. Sophie. Taking a look around, too?
Yes.
Yeah, have you found anything worth reporting? Definitely no. I haven't noticed any serious damage. Brief casualties, but... What's up with the pond? Take a look, you won't believe your eyes. I have a feeling we've got something big on our... Yeah, Girl, frickin' come here! Alright, split up. RYKER. No! I'm actually gonna keep RYKER with me for a second so I can give ice cream. Okay. Up to the top. I don't know. Got High School Musical in mind, apparently. Okay. Side. I'm gonna have to make ice creams. I think I'm running pretty low. Yeah, I only have 2. Alright. Sir. Fine, sir. Here you go. Uh-oh. I feel another sneeze coming. Oh my gosh, Crooks! Hi! Sorry! How long have you been there? I'm just so focused on the game, I haven't even looked over at chat. And Ashram, hi! Long time no see! Hello, hello, hello. My goodness. Sorry about that. I was so focused on the cutscene. What are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well.
Whoa!
Gosh. Okay. Get out of here, RYKER. Get out of here. Saute, notice me, senpai! Sorry about that. I was just so hyper-focused on that freaking cutscene. Okay. How y'all doing? Just prepping for the big ol' heckin' 12-hour stream tomorrow. Actually, I think I want to go by Palmo, Studio Palmo, and grab some more furniture. Furniture. I'm starting at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Which is the same time for you're in Mountain Time, but yeah. 10 a.m. It's gonna be a heckin' party. I have, let's see, what's on the docket? We have Animal Crossing, Rune Factory 5, which is what we're playing right now, Cult of the Lamb, Dragon Quest Treasures, Ootlets, and Pokemon Violet. Is all what I have on my, are gonna play. Oh, Palmo. Oh. Are you working, sir?
You're a brilliant ball of sunshine today.
No, he's not working. Young RYKER is a true night owl. He shambles drowsily through the day, but livens up once night falls. He begins to speak more eloquently, too. Why, just the other evening I heard him proclaim, "Spirits of the night, bow down before me." Yay. Yay! Play Pokemon. Got Scarlet. Ooh. Ooh. I have to... do I have your friend code, Ashram? I'm not sure if I do. You'll have to send it to me. Yeah, telegram or something. Because I don't think I have your friend code on my Switch. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Hello there.
Hello. A loaf of bread I set out to cool this morning went missing. What? Oh gosh, don't tell me that a thief snatched it. Oh no, I'm sure that it was... I'm sure that Yuki just pilfered it for a snack. She loves the bread I bake, especially when it's fresh from the oven. Okay. I shall. Excellent. Excellente. Oh my gosh. Big cuffs. Okay. We need to heck around until 10 p.m., so that's fun. Oh, I do need to adjust, or not adjust, but rather organize my inventory real quick. I have a whole bunch of heckin' stuff. Alright. Side. Ba ba ba. Da 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 da. Wait, the curry powder. No! That back. That goes in the fridge. I'm actually kind of shocked it let me put it in here. Oh, no, oh my Atlanta. I could just... Whoa! Alright, perfect. I do need to cook all the corn on the cob, but that's gonna take real time, but not in-game time. It's really dumb how... Okay, all that's watered. Top is watered. The fish. Why not? I'll just fish right here, so that way I'll see her event.
There!
Head up. Up.
Easy does it.
Easy does it.
There we go. Now, see.
Oh my goodness.
Now!
Whoa! Oh, a crucian. Nice. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what order I'm going to be playing the games in tomorrow, or how long each one I'm going to play for.
You're mine!
Some of them might be longer than others and stuff. It'll all just kind of depend on how I'm feeling.
There!
I'm thinking we're going to start the morning with Animal Crossing, though, just because that's a nice, chill, cozy game to start the morning. But yeah.
Easy does it.
Wakarimasen. Me bite. Me want bite. Want tasty fishy delight.
Now!
There we are. A rare can! Oh, man.
There!
Right.
Hope I get a bite.
Oh. Come on.
You're mine!
There we are. That. Oh, it's crucian. These crucian carps are freaking huge. I'm used to Animal Crossing where they're like little bitty babies. Little bitty babies.
Does it? Now!
A boot. Damn it. What's that all a boot?
There! Easy does it.
Oh.
You're mine!
Got a shrimp. Oh, no. Let's not put the shrimp on the ground.
Okay, let's catch a big one.
Let's catch a big one.
Now!
Oh, another shrimp? I have so many, but that's okay, because we can make endless tempura.
Okay, let's catch a big one.
Scuffing. Walking by. Oh, a random. Not even a true NPC. The sub NPC.
You're mine! There! Hope I get a bite. bite.
Ba, 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 ba. Come on. Where the fishies at?
See Margaret and Scarlet over there. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Now!
Here.
Char. It's the biggest char. It's because it's the only char I've ever caught.
Hope I
Hi,
get a bite.
Scarlet. Technically, you could say it was the biggest char and the smallest char.
There! Hope I get a bite.
Man, they're biting right away now.
Now!
Another char. Oh, I guess it wasn't my only char, because that would have been the smallest
Easy does it.
if it was my second one.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Come on. There we go.
Now!
Wait, are they biting more frequently because it's a Rune day? Does that have something to do with it? Or are they just really nibbly in this spot? I don't know, I've never fished on a Rune day, so...
I don't know. Ah, my goodness. At the sleep.
Now!
We decided to let our cats sleep in the room last night. I ended up kicking them out at like 6 a.m. because our older cat, Loki, was just coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. It was waking me up like every hour, and I was like, okay.
There! Okay, let's catch a big one.
Psycho was a little angel. He just was snuggled up against my leg.
You're mine!
Oh, wrong button. I was on Animal Crossing controls.
Okay, let's
Oopsie.
catch a big one.
Like, why isn't it pulling up?
Oh, goodness gracious.
You're mine!
There we go.
Easy does it.
He doesn't?
And now they're getting a little more stingy with their bites, so maybe it isn't the whole thing that's maybe it's like a certain time of day they're crazy over here. I don't know.
I don't know how it works. Arimasen.
Walking by. Walking. Oh, it's Scarlet. Going by for again. Where are you going? Anyway, I can't stop yawning. Someone send help. Yeah, now they're just straight up not biting at all.
Hope I get a bite.
I recast because sometimes when it there's a fish. Sometimes if you're like mid fish when it goes past a certain hour, it like freaks out and no fish will show up until you recast. At least that's what I've seemed to notice. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but that just seems to be pattern.
I get a bite. You're mine!
Yeah, see, now we're getting them again.
There!
I think we'll sell most of these
Does
fish.
it?
Fun.
Now!
This could be so heckin' time consuming.
Hope I get a bite.
This frickin' event with Scarlet. Come on. There's one.
You're mine!
On the upside, I read online that her event seems to trigger at like 9:30 rather than 10, but we'll see. Come on. Come on.
Now!
There we are. Jars. Heckin' chars.
Hope I get a bite.
What? What?
Now!
Yeah. I also saw, like, talking about Pokemon again, I also saw that we're gonna be getting Greninja
Bite.
as an event, like, a raid event. I'm very excited for. I wonder when that actually hits. So I have to pay attention to that. I don't want to miss out on Greninja. I already missed out accidentally on, Cinderace, but I'm sure someone will trade Score Bunny in a trade at some point.
There!
That's how my hubby got a Charmander through surprise trade. Because they're nice and they let you breed these.
Ugh, Sniffy, sorry.
What? What?
Now!
Here.
Ocean
Oh,
Clark.
right. There!
Getting this fishing skill up.
Okay, let's catch a big one.
Nibble.
mine.
Here we are. Oh.
There!
Hi.
Hope I get a bite.
Hi, Palmo. What are you doing over here?
You're mine!
Ooh, a rainbow trout? What? What? I've never caught a rainbow trout over here. I thought you could only catch them over in, like, a cave. That's interesting. Have to make a salted rainbow trout for Ludmilla.
Now!
What? Go.
There! Hope I get a bite.
He want bite.
Now!
Here. Yay, another! Ooh, this is nice. So they show up in the river in the evening? Is that what I'm to gather?
Does it?
Okay, Scarlet, bye. Now she's running. Whoa! Oh, I can. Heck.
There!
Heckin'.
Easy does it?
I have no business being. Well, actually, I kind of have a little.
You're mine!
No, give me more rainbow trout.
There! Easy does
I
it?
want more rainbow trout.
Come on. Come on. Oh. That's a tiny fish, so. Wait, how is it like so small of a shadow in the water and then look how big it is? Maybe it technically is still a tiny fish, but just the
Easy does it?
way it looks when your hand just.
Now!
I don't know.
A chub. Smallest chub.
There! Easy does it?
Oh, Scarlet, her mission. It showed up at 9. That's so nice.
Hi.
Okay. Hi.
How
Yeah.
are you?
I'm good. I don't have time for you right now, though. That's Margaret. Okay. Oh my gosh, Scarlet, let's go. Hi.
Shall we go?
You've arrived. Good. Then let's begin our patrol. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Evening. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter. What's that? Tanked your coat? Operation with a hatter?
Right.
Nothing is out of the ordinary here. Wow, he just completely ignored how badly Derek misheard her. I guess that counts as ordinary for him?
Thank you.
Understood. Thank you for your report. That's it. That's all we... I hate it. Why do we have to... Oh, no, there's more.
Hello.
Evening. Have you noticed anything unusual? We heard what sounded like a howl, but nothing else seemed out of... See. Spot the monster. Don't try to be a... Please run and inform the nearest ranger.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'll be... Oh, gosh. My brain. Potato brain. Okay. We'll be fine. Even if the monster attacks us, I'm sure Reinhardt can handle it.
Oh?
Oh, oh gosh. I'll gladly step aside and let you have the glory. Like.
Hold on a second.
Ah, don't give me that. I'm the brains of the operation. I don't do brawn.
Surely you jest.
Come now, sir. You needn't be so humble.
Oh, well.
See that? He picks on a guy all while smiling that sunny smile. That's even stranger. Oh, what's even stranger? That it doesn't come off as mean-spirited at all. For such a young fella, you're pretty well versed in human relations. Come on, let me in on your secret. Who are you really?
What is it?
I'm a humble servant, nothing more. But never mind that. Shouldn't we return to our patrol? With a detective for his partner, Reinhardt has his work cut out for him tonight. Ha ha. Okay. All this patrolling. Still no sign of any monster. Town is safe. For now. I guess no news is good news. Everyone can rest easy. At least for tonight. Today's peace was brought and paid for the good hearts of yesterday's war. Another saying from your dad?
No.
No. That's something my late mother once told me. Never take peaceful times for granted. Remember that those who struggled and sacrificed before us made our tranquil days possible. My mother passed away when I was still young. I don't remember much about her, except for one lesson she had enough time to teach. My respect for my father, my desire to join Seed, it all stems from what Mother told me as a child. That's some really important advice. Advice that made you the woman you are today.
Yes.
Yes.
My apologies.
My apologies. That was a needless tangent. Apparently, spending time with you not only dulls my focus, but also loosens my tongue.
Honestly.
I'll have to stay on my guard around you. Hey, I don't really think that's fair. Still, if she's loosening up, I guess that means she's starting to trust me? Anyway, let's get back to business and make our last loop. Stay alert for anything unusual.
Hello.
Good day, Sophie. Hey, it's probably a good idea to keep up the extra patrols for a while.
Yes.
Agreed. No rest until we've gotten to the bottom of this. I'm sure the townsfolk are feeling anxious. Sorry. We'll rendezvous at my place around 10 p.m. sharp. At 10 p.m. Okay. Hello. Stuff. Let's see. Probably. Smart, she wants... That'll unlock more flower seeds. Oh, Reaver's on. I have it, but I don't really want to do that right now. Okay. Wah! Hurry up and save and go to the next day. Go. Hey, Grizzly, how are you? Hello. A dance. How's it going? It's vibin'. I can, Rune Factory. I almost called it Runecraft. Rune Factory. Go, let's see. Oh, I forgot to... I forgot to put all the fishy in thing. I am gonna save the shrimp and the ring trout. But the rest can heck off. And I'm gonna make ice cream. Clean. Ta-da! On down. Pick up. Alright. How many fish? That wasn't a ring. Ah! That's chub. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally sell a ring. I would scream! Right. Get my watering can. Water all of this.
Grow big and strong, okay?
Grow big and strong. The nice thing about this game is that crops can grow in any season. It just depends on what season, how fast they grow. So it's pretty sweet.
Grow big and strong, okay?
They don't die when the new season hits. Look at it use Stardew Valley. I get it though.
Grow big and strong, okay? I hope it comes out okay.
Perfect. Get my brush out.
Pet the babies. Ugh. The neck. Oh, see.
Oh. Oh, they come out at 7, that's right. Okay. Hello.
There, there.
There.
There,
There.
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 There, there.
Oh, already petted that one. This one.
There,
Okay.
All right. Yes.
Here.
Nice, nice. There, there. There, there.
Here you.
There, there.
Freaking going wild. Ah! Rude.
There, there.
Get
There,
you?
there.
Yeah.
There, there.
Ah! It's an itch on my face.
There, there. There,
Got you, right? No, I didn't. Okay.
there,
Got you?
there.
Okay. Sorry for the there's. I wish I could turn that off. Okay. So much there's. Alright.
Itch.
Oh, great. Okay. Suppose I could plant seed up top. Fix lots of things. Decisions. Oh. I just hate that I have to putz around until at the earliest 9 PM in the game. Maybe let's go try to tame another cow. Prep stuff like that. Oh goodness. Stop yawning. So annoying. Oh. Oh. Fucking corn seeds. I mean, heckin' corn seeds I have. Okay, so I don't want those. Okay. Alright, and then my grass. Oh, I don't have that much, so maybe that. Alright, how many... 27, right? Yeah. 27. You have to forgive me. I am absolute potato garbage at mental. It's 69. Anyway. Okay. Let me put the milk and eggs away real quick. Okay. Down we go. Oh, have 2 slots here. Something we can. Store doesn't open until 9 though. Frustration. Well, let's go over because Palmo's building allow entry at 8. And give RYKER his Ice Queen. Here we go. I can't stop yawning, guys. Alright, hello. Can't that damn star go down any faster? It's the night. Alright, oops. Oh. Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh. You gave me a weed? Wow. I am insulted. Palmo, talk to him. When I ask clients if they want to remodel, almost everyone turns me down, but the moment they need repairs, they come knocking at my door. I'm flattered that they want my help, but I'd feel elated if more people hired me for some top-down, ground-up remodeling. Someday I'll hire you myself. Oh gosh. Thank you so much. When the day comes, I promise you I'll remodel it with maximum power. Okay, but... Alright. Just gonna go talk to everyone, actually. It's a little time. Yeah. Someone help me! Anyway.
Fascinating.
Hi, Lucas. I want to talk. I was strolling outside RYKER the other day when I suddenly found myself surrounded by ribbities. It gave me quite a thrashing. Did? Are you okay? Perfectly fine, I assure you. I still remember the event quite clearly. Doubt the others could endure such a painful experience. Would you be so kind to deal with them before they find someone else? Excuse me. Hi, Heinz. Yep, weather. What to do? Heinz, are you okay? You don't look so well. Maybe you should go see Simone. Oh, no, I'm fine. It's not anything serious. Besides, I've had something of an aversion to medicine. That sure doesn't sound fine to me. You really need to go to the clinic. Okay. Hate the doctor. Speaking of the doctor, though, go say hello to... Whoa. Whoa! Oh my gosh, damn it. Hit me. They're so blah today. We should just make... we should just decide whether to rain or shine.
Yeah.
Alright. You've gotten pretty darn good at fishing, Sophie. You know that different places have different fish, right? I love looking around for new fishing spots. Oh, Simone's still upstairs? That's weird. Bloody what? Oh, no, she's talking about... Okay. SJ's one. Oh, we already talked about this. She talks about how SJ should put effort in life. Hi, Serpent Knight. Hello. Does she lose her antlers seasonally? Actually, no, because reindeer girls are ones that I think keep their antlers during the winter. They're the only deer that have antlers that are female. So, that's what Sharon's based off of, a reindeer. How you doing? Everything is doing well. Hello? Have you settled into your life here in Rigbarth? If you need help with anything, please feel free to ask myself or Yuki for advice. Okay. Welcome! I want recipe bread. I need to still stock up on my chemistry bread. Yes. All the chemistry bread. Yes. There we go. Okay, we all done? Okay. Now we can talk to her. Hey, Priscilla, you should look like you're in a good mood.
Yep, I'm thinking about what kind of sweets I'm going to bake this weekend.
Oh, have you already decided what to make?
Yep, first, chocolate cake, then chocolate cookies. Oh, and you can't forget sweet potatoes. And finally, some apple pie to top it all off.
Huh?
You're making that much stuff? Talk to you. Alright.
Can you guess what my favorite thing in the bakery is?
Randolph?
The correct answer is everything. I couldn't possibly choose one thing for all the others.
She loves bread as equally as she loves her husband.
You rang?
Oh no. Let's see here. Hina. Talk to her before she gets too far. Girl! There she is. Hina. Excuse me, sorry.
Sophie, have you found anything on your box? Next. I want to go in there too, please.
Isa. I just talked about that before. All right, now I want seats.
Welcome.
All right, let's see here. So, bring in autumn. Sure. Grab, sorry, snapping my. Grab 32.
Thank you for your business.
And then... 96, heckin'. Or no, wait. I forgot. 69.
Thank you for your business.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, we've grown everything
Do
else
come
perfect.
again.
That is it, Misasaki. Okay.
Hi.
Luca.
How are you?
Luca, don't round around like that. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? How?
What? Oh, okay, you're probably fine, but watching you do that makes me worry.
I don't get why, but I'll slow down for you.
Alright. Margaret. So, you have an architect named Palmo living here. Is he a Saint Cookil? Yeah? Why do you ask? An old friend of mine is also a Saint Cookil. No wonder they seem so alike. Feels awfully strange to hear someone with such a familiar face call me Margaret. Why's that? My friends all call me by a different name, you see. Oh, I get it now. That's everyone here. Restaurant. Talk to Elsche. Elsche? Here she is. Hello. Simone and Sasaki are going to visit today. Wait. Hey. Okay. Alright, so check. I haven't talked to oh yeah, Ludmilla, good gravy. I also need to grab some here. Oh, actually, I probably grabbed too many sunflower seeds. Hi. Let's grab
Welcome, darling.
8.
Thanks for your purchase. Come see me again soon. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, talk. Say, Sophie, when in your life did you come closest to teetering over the edge? Believe it or not, in the baths. Spaced out and accidentally wandered into the wrong bath. I turned around and walked right back out, but I was so embarrassed that I felt like dying right then and there. Oh my, now that is one big oopsie. Still, the thought of you sneaking out with a bright red face. Oh, that must have been so cute. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hearing your stories of thrilling danger always give me a spicy little shiver. Oh, so that's why you ask. Well, I'm glad I could help, Ludmilla. He's an oddball. Alright. It's almost 10. Unfortunately, Murakumo is difficult to get a hold of because he hangs out in the bath all morning. Let's go down to the beach. Talk to those 3. Wasting time. Wasting time. Gotta waste time till Scarlet's event. Alright. Oh, Beatrice. Right. What's wrong, Beatrice? I would like to continue my stroll, but I'm worried that my shoes might become dirty. That be bad? Well, now that I really think about it, I suppose it doesn't particularly matter. I wonder why I've spent such a long time thinking that I couldn't go somewhere if it meant I might get dirty.
What do you do?
Princess life. Reinhard, nice swimming trunks. Anyway. I can't help but look in awe whenever I see you wielding a weapon, Sophie. You move with such efficiency and precision. It's truly a joy to watch. Why do I make him sound like Lucas? My bad. Do you mind if I continue review? Oh my. Anyway. Julian, hi.
Was crying. I have to stay strong and protect her.
Aw. Alright. Where is Seal? Okay, so Seal and Terry are both in the put that away. We're both in the detective agency. And so we'll pop over there, and then we'll go up to Smithy. Talk to Derek and Martin. And I think that... Have I talked to Scarlet today? I might not have. Might have ran right outside. Oops. So we'll go... I don't think I talked to Ludmilla. Luvia. I just talked to... Livia! Good gravy. Can't frickin' brain today.
My brain is on dial up. Hey.
I wanna talk. Did you know that not every rainbow has all 7 colors? Each country has their own story explaining why that is. Oh, that's interesting. I did that. Right past the seal. He's hiding over here. Alright. Talk. He's adorable.
Sophie, have you ever had relaxed tea before? It's my favorite kind of tea. Heck, it's my favorite thing to drink, period. Sipping it makes me feel so sophisticated.
Let me know if you have any problems.
Sorry, I was scratching my eye. Alright. Is Scarlet? Yeah, okay. Whoa! That made the camera all shaky shake. Alright. Hey, girls. But... I've heard the Griffins have been causing adventurers a lot of trouble these days. I'd like you to find a patrol at no. I don't want... I already have to take care of frickin' Ribbity. Sec.
We'll look around town and check up on everyone. Sure, there's more than one person who feel better when they see you. Thanks.
Cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to brain real. Okay, the smithy, yes. And we'll work on the fields. I think, though, these 2 are the last ones I have to talk to today. Hi!
I'd love to know what you think of my weapons.
Fuck.
How have you been lately?
Same as always. Master Derek's skills continue to amaze me.
Is that so?
Glad to hear it. You sound like you're really enjoying yourself.
Right.
Why wouldn't I be? I've got a front row seat to his most incredible techniques. Oh. Hi. Oh, my bad. Your Palmo schedule is booked years in advance. He's talking about how well the town was built. I thought he was gonna ask me if I wanted anything from the shop, but oopsie. Okay. Let's get stuff planted. It's out of the way. That. Hammer. Okay.
All right.
Probably gather more material. Oh. Sniffies. Oh, I only grabbed 8 toy. I needed I needed 12. I need 12 of them. Oh well. Let's put more strawberries over here. It's gonna be really chaotic, but
There.
oops. That's annoying.
There. There.
Slappy slap. Okay. And then the toyer. Actually.
Take that.
Oh. No.
Bobby always.
Take that. Easy does it.
Up. Strawberries are quite nice to have because we can make lots of different stuff, including some of Okay. Including some of Beatrice's favorite things. She likes strawberries on their own, but then she loves strawberry milk and strawberry jam. And strawberry jam is super easy to make. You just plop a strawberry into a pot. This game, anyway. Not in general. And oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, I have to water them. Doy. Alright.
Grow big and strong, okay?
Wee.
Grow big and strong, okay?
Big and strong.
Watering time.
Watering.
Grow big and strong, okay?
No. No. There.
Watering time. I hope it comes out okay.
Eh.
Grow big and strong, okay?
Okay. Alright. Back up.
We got some hoeing to do.
It's a cheap joke, but I love it. Alright. Gotta get rid of... No. Rid of all this. Excuse me. I have to... It look like... That looks inappropriate. Anyway. Noctis, no.
Skill up.
Here we are.
Nice.
Okay, so... Okay. The hoe. Where's the hoe? There it is. Alright, and the nice thing is they're gonna water for... See? He's like, I'm coming.
There.
Good babies.
There. Skill up. There.
So much hoeing. Big heckins. Big heckins. I love how violent watering sounds for them. You're slapping the water into the earth. There. Almost there. Had an itch. Okay. Okay. And last one. Ta-da! Okay. Now we can seeds down. On level 4.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Easy does it.
That's all to do. Okay, good. So much corn! Honestly, like, corn is, like, the best, like, crop to this game. At least early on. Because you unlock it fairly early. And, it can be cooked into so many things that are worth... they're worth quite a bit. That you can unlock, well... medium-ish as far as cooking level. Took me a bit. But as long as you work at that cooking level, you get it. I think corn cereal sells for them. So, as far as... I don't... Like, I can only do corn on the cob, popcorn, and corn cereal right now with these. And since corn cereal also takes milk, it's definitely worth the most. But I don't want to use my milk for that. I like to use my milk for butter and making other desserts and stuff, because they're worth a lot.
There we go.
Yo.
Take that.
But yeah, corn is amazing.
Yeah.
Go. Oh no, am I one off? Oh no, I got extra. Oopsie.
Take that.
Whatever.
There we go.
Whatever. Better to have too much than. Okay. And let's take care of cereal up here.
All right.
Here we go. Slap, slap, slap. No! Okay, well. Good thing I have extra. Alright. That's enough.
There you go.
There. That's what you have to be super careful when you're using a hammer near your crops, because that will happen.
All right. All right.
So annoying. Whatever.
All right.
Smack.
All right.
Probably gather all this grass up here.
Nice.
Yeah. I've been kind of neglecting my fertilizer. So, this will help.
All
Slap.
right. Yes.
Maybe that's what RYKER was trying to hint at by giving me a weed. He's like, you need to fertilize your freaking crops. Getting angsty, thirsty poop. Even though I'm fertilizing with plants, but anyway, I don't know, guys. Today's a weird day. Up. We're like so close. I'm pretty sure this is the last day for Scarlet's event. I swear if there's one more day, I'm gonna scream. Okay.
Nice.
Sorry about
Nice.
that.
Yes.
Materials. So I'm pretty set as far as materials go. I need to upgrade the flower shop one more time.
All right.
The smithy probably needs to be upgraded soon. There's so much bamboo up here too. Grab that, shall we?
Right.
My sickle.
Nice.
Go.
Nice.
Up, up, up.
Nice.
It's nice when they line up.
All right.
Alright. And this rock that heckin' spawned. Okay. I was like, only 3 times! Move your thumb away from it. Okay. Perfect. Put back down. Slap-a-doo!
Nice.
Grab all this. Er. Make sure. Ah, there's one. Go. Alright, so then we go here and we just go. Yep. That in my pocket. I'll smash all these little rocks.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
yes. Oh, here's another.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Then, X. Get all this wood. Yes, 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 yes. Go. Yes. Yes. No, 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 no. Stop it, girl. Smack-a-doo. There we are. She's so excited. Yes. Alright. Sorry these parts are, like, pretty freaking boring, trying to just wait for 10 PM to come for Scarlet's heckin' event, but I'm determined to get it done and get RYKER to date us before tomorrow, so...
Nice.
a little bit of a event.
All right. Yes.
Okay, and this, we'll get all these bamboo.
All right.
Go. Now, the fields are nice and clear.
Nice.
Alright, let's put away all of this. Hell yeah. Okay. And then, oh, let's grab all this. We could keep this grass, because we do need to tame another Buffamoo. Grass is like the easiest thing to use. I also need to start working on my chemistry. I've never done chemistry in this game before, so that's gonna be better. Alright. Let's get this inventory situated. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm gonna go put some stuff in the fridge. Excellent. Okay. Now, go to Wind Dragon and get. There's going to be tons of materials ready. Oh, look at it. Cute. I still love the Earth Dragon and the Ice Dragon the most, though. Alright, we're gonna start with the stone.
Nice.
Actually. Let's eat some corn. Go. Okay, my RP is nice and full.
Yes. All right.
Alright. No, no, no.
Nice.
Heck. This one. Oh.
All right.
Glowstones are kind of a pain in the ass. Look how tiny the farm is on this one. So
Nice.
small. I don't remember it being like this, but whatever. Whatever. No.
Have to look at it just right.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, we get the boring stuff out of the way today so that... What the hell? It's weird. So that tomorrow is a bit more exciting when we play this.
Nice.
Oh. There we go.
All right. Nice.
Nice. Perfect.
Yes.
So many rocks. It's a pain in the booter. No, no, no. There we are. Yes. Slap-a-doo.
Yes. All right.
Okay. At least we're wasting plenty of time. That's the plan. That's the idea.
Yes.
Get past this heckin' event.
Nice.
Big ol' pain in my booter, this event.
Yes! Yes! Alright!
I don't know. Well, yes, actually. No! Oh, that's grass. Oop, okay. Thought it was a stone. Go.
Nice! Alright!
Alright. Alright.
Nice!
No. There.
Yes! Yes!
Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes!
Oh, man.
Alright!
So much rock. Okay.
Yes!
I'm also excited to finally get back to Cult of the Lamb. I haven't streamed that since before Halloween. So that'll be a fun adventure.
Alright!
Let's see here. Is that all the rock? I think it is. Excellent. Alright, now we switch to the AX and get some more.
Alright!
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 I've also been listening to audiobooks again. I've delved into Throne of Glass. I've listened to those audiobooks before, but I haven't in like years, so I don't quite remember everything that happened, and I still haven't read the final book in the series, so I was like, I think I'm just gonna listen to all the audiobooks again. I'll A, go through the adventure again, because I love rehashing adventures, and B, to kind of remember what was going on and everything, and also see foreshadowing for stuff that I already know about. It's been an adventure. I highly recommend reading or listening to Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas.
Nice! Nice!
It's a very, very good series. It's medieval. Well, not medieval. It's fantasy. I should say, not medieval. Fantasy. There's magic and fae and a tyrant king and assassin. I realize it's a lot like the book series I'm writing, but there are still some differences, significant differences. But yeah, it's cool because like the whole premise is this king took over and he outlawed magic, and magic also just kind of vanished from the world around when he outlawed it, so that's fun. And then you're in the point of view of Selena Sardathian, who is a Otterlin, the country's most famous assassin. Oh, and yet she's only 18. But she's like in this prison, like slave camp prison. And then the crown prince comes and gets her, and this is right at the beginning of the story, so it's not spoiler. That's the premise of the story. He comes and gets her, and to become the champion of the king, and there's like this competition to decide who's gonna be the champion, so he decides to sponsor her. And yeah, it's interesting. And yeah, all the people who are like like candidates for becoming the champion are like all criminals, because the king wants someone who's gonna do his dirty work for him. So lovely. But yeah, it's very good. Selena is a hilariously amazing character. She has so much sass. A freaking excellent protagonist, honestly. But yeah, the story just gets so intricate and so amazing as you go along. So, you're into that kind of thing, go read it! Do it! The audiobooks especially are super nice. Can't remember the voice actress that does them, but her voice is just so good. Elizabeth something, I think? Can't quite remember. But I've been having a blast listening to it again. I originally listened to it while I was a postal carrier for a while, a mail carrier. And I would listen to audiobooks while I delivered mail. I also learned Japanese through an audiobook while I delivered mail. Not a lot of Japanese, like, and a lot of it's gone from my mind, but it was in preparation for our trip to trip to Japan back in 2017.
Yes, yes!
It's amazing. If you ever have the chance to go to Japan, do it. It's my favorite place I've ever been. I've never been homesick for a place that wasn't my home until I got back from Japan. I was like, I miss Japan. It's absolutely amazing. Alright, is that all the wood? It is. Alright, let's gather all the grass. I always run around doing this first because as you hold down the A button, you'll pick up stuff that is already in your hand, so that's why you see me running around only gathering one type of thing for a sec. So. Though these ones are so spread apart, I tend to kinda... It's only the weed withered grass that I'll snag. Oh. Heck. It blends in so well here. Up, up. No. Okay. Oh, there's another thing of wood! Get out of here, you little shtick. Here. On here. Oh, I missed another weed. They blend in! Here you. Perfect. Alright, and then... Side. We have to... we're just in time, though.
Nice.
Head back to,
All right.
No. There we go.
Nice. All right.
Alright. Teleportation! Go. Alright, put that away. Real quick though. I'm just gonna... It pauses time, so... all the... No, not the weeds. Back. There. All this grass away. Alright. Yay! Hopefully... Oh, please let this be the end. Please, please, please. Hey, girl. Ah, I've been waiting for you. Oh! Hi, Nep! How's it going? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. It's big vibing. Hang on, I have a button for you. I had to switch, bots, but... You wanna go check out NetGear? Wait, why isn't it working? Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's just had a little bit of a delay. Everyone needs to go check out NetGear. I wish I could be in more of your streams, but you stream so early. M. Night Owl. But hello, hello, welcome in. Playing some Tekken? Heck yeah. I've never played Tekken myself, but I've seen it. I was always into Soul Calibur when I was younger. I loved Soul Calibur 4. And then Super Smash Brothers back in the past. And I have the new Super Smash Brothers, but I couldn't get into it. I don't know. I'm just not into fighting games anymore, but I still love watching them. Not big on playing. But how are you doing, Deb? I hope your day is going well. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you so much. So heckin' much. You got us past the finish line for our 12-hour stream tomorrow, so I can excite. Anyway. Tonight it's just the two of us. I suggest splitting up to cover more ground. Understood. I think this is the last part of this event. I swear, if I have to go one more day. Doing good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing well. Sleepy today. Take a heckin' sippy sip. Got it. I have my water. Thank you for the hydration, Ashram. What a peaceful night. I'm not seeing anything unusual at all. Hi, Scarlet.
How is it going for you?
Watch the Smash tourney? Ooh. Agua de Fuego. That sounds interesting. Who won? What did they play? Like, that's like, what character won is what I'm curious. Did you see anything, Sophie? No, nothing out of the ordinary. You?
Yes.
Same here. No signs of a monster in town tonight. But come to think of it, weren't most of the sightings in this general area? Yeah, although anything that did come through left without a trace. It's possible the creature we're looking for isn't a monster at all. Chicken! He's like, bye. Just strolls away casually. Wait there. What was that? A monster really did come to town from the mountains.
Let's be off then.
We can't let that thing escape. Follow it. It's just a chicken. It's just a cluckadoodle. Okay, this is the last part. Thank goodness. Because, ugh. Sick of this frickin' event. You sure it ran off this way? Hines! Gasp in awe! Is that you, Sophie? Hines? What's wrong, Sophie? Tell me you found it. There, Scarlet. Right in front of your face. I'll rescue him. Get down now.
No way.
Whoa, stop. Wait just one turnip-picking minute. Hold your Buffamoo. Had the left to go get a drink and I came back. They were already down. No! Tragedy! Rip. Big rips. Big rips. Hang on, hang on, wait, just... A moment of silence. Oh, that sucks. But that's fun, though. I know that if I ever do get into it again, I really want to master Isabel, not Elizabeth, jeez. I want to master playing Isabel. Lucky here wouldn't hurt a soul. Lucky? Don't tell me you gave that monster a name. Sophie, you have a monster barn full of cluckadoodles and buffamoos that you all gave names to. Yep, sure did. I'm raising him out here. Also, he is my son. Raising a monster? I raise monster. What exactly is going on? Love playing Isabel a lot, yes. I just think it's so funny, like, her beating the absolute crap out of other things. Back in the day, I rocked Pikachu. Pikachu all day, every day. And Melee and Brawl, I was all about Pikachu. I would drive my brothers insane because I would be very dodgy and just jump around all the time. It's a long story. Why, telling the whole tale would take 1,001 nights. Summarize it.
Well, what do you know?
A while back, I got a bargain on the biggest egg I'd ever seen. How could I resist? It was one shell of a deal. And you know what they say, when life gives you a giant egg, make a giant omelet. I thought I could share it with everyone.
By the by.
But there was an itty-bitty problem. I couldn't crack the shell. So I hatched up a new plan. Oh my gosh. To make a giant hard-boiled egg. I got cooking and turned up the heat. Then, crack! What do you know? The egg hatched, and there was Lucky, out of the frying pan and into my life. It's not a monster, he's a chicken, I tell you. A giant chicken! Exactly. I wasn't expecting that, let me tell you. Scarlet, can you just stab him? I'll cover you. I'll stab him and you cover me, okay? We'll just say that the chicken killed him. This is no laughing matter. The entire town is on edge.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry. Talking about getting egg on my face. Oh my... Just need to... Just get him right here. Just end him. Used to make Pikachu too. It wasn't
Hmm.
so good at Smash back then. I've never really been good at Smash. I just kind of hecked around. Oh man. My brother, my older brother, well, both of my brothers are older than me. I'm the youngest of the family, but the older of the two was super good at Link. Like, absolutely astoundingly good at Link. But imprinting is a powerful thing. I guess Lucky thought I was his mama, because he wouldn't leave me be. I couldn't abandon the little muffin after hearing him peep and cheep at me. So I thought I'd raise Lucky until he could survive on his own.
By the by.
But the longer I took care of him, the harder it became to let him go. Before I knew it, Lucky had grown so big I couldn't keep him a secret anymore. By that point, even I knew the time had come. Shedding many a tear, I led Lucky back up to the mountain and set him free. Guessing he's a Link main? Well, he doesn't play anymore so much. He plays Smash Brothers anymore. That was back when he was a teenager. But yeah, he mained Link, definitely. He was super good at him. I never was able to beat him. I thought that was the end of that, but even monsters feel lonely. That's why Lucky keeps coming down the mountain to see his Mama Hines.
Well,
Still, I can't exactly take him into town, no matter how gentle he is, so I've been holding our family reunions out here. See, just to confirm, this creature presents no danger to people? My son is completely harmless, I guarantee it. In fact, I'd highly suggest giving him a hug. It's wonderfully soothing. Can't talk today, apparently. In that case, then I see no need to put this creature down. To live near town long enough to grow to this size without causing any damage. No harm, no foul. I'll report this to Captain Livia, and let her know that our work here is done.
why, thank you.
Thank you. Don't worry, Mama Hines will make sure Lucky knows that coming into town is a big no-no.
Thank you.
Please do, for its sake and ours. Yeah, my brother is now 36 and a father of 2, so he doesn't really play games that much anymore. I beat my friend because he's too good with little. Like, oh yeah? Oh my gosh, he's a little boxer guy, right? Welp, all's well that ends well. We can finally go back to getting a good night's sleep.
Yes.
True. Although, I will miss our evening patrols.
Huh?
Huh? Nothing. You are dismissed for tonight. Please go home and rest. I'll report this to the field captain first thing in the morning. Thanks. You get some rest too, okay?
If you'll excuse me.
Yes, he is. Okay. Oh, good night. Okay, I skipped past that. Whoopsie. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so. Here's the deal. We might have to do some hard resets. Hang on a second, actually. What is his heart level at? Where is he? So let's set. Oh, man. Okay. Good deal. We're gonna be doing, trying to confess our love to RYKER. Tomorrow, the game. I mean, today, real time, but what? So the thing about this game is it decides his answer in the morning, like, already. So you save before you go to sleep. Right? And then... Actually, hang on. I need to, save it here, too. Save it. Just trust me. Okay, so, we have that. Now, we're gonna go to sleep. And we're gonna make him an ice cream. And give him the ice cream. And then confess. Because hopefully giving him the ice cream will get him up to 8 hearts. Because he's so close. And then, he'll be more likely to accept our confession. But we might have to hard reset a few times. Alright, which means I'm not going to be doing my farm work right away. Because there's just no point. If he says no and I have to hard reset, then I'd have to do the farm work all over again, so boo. Boo on that. Oh. I do have to put all this... Properties are done. I do have to put all of this... Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go... Unfortunately, I don't think Studio Palmo's doors are gonna unlock until 8. They might... Oh, hey! I see you! Anyway. I see you now. But yeah, sorry, my brain is potatoing. It might open at 7 now that... Maybe. But I don't think so. So we get to just hang out here until late. So, ooh, fun time. I'm gonna drink some water real quick.
Agua de fuego. Sorry, no habla español. Poquito español. Habla poquito español. Is that how it would... I don't know. I don't know if it's the right order. Because I know it, like, in a lot of different languages, stuff comes before other stuff than it... Because, like, in Japanese, say you want to ask, where is the toilet? You would say, toire wa doko desu ka? Which is basically saying, toilet where is? But, yeah. It's a party. That one I remember. Because it took me forever to perfect that sentence, because it just means I know a little bit of Japanese, but I'm not very skilled yet. Tomorrow! Is this open? Damn it. Okay. We have to wait. But yeah, the entire reason that, I've talked about this before, but I'm talking about it again, because whatever. We had to do the frickin' event first, because you cannot confess your love to someone while there is another event going on that isn't a main story event. Because they'll automatically say no if there's an event going on. So yeah, we had to finish her event. Which took forever, but I'm glad it's done. And now we can confess. Hopefully he says yes the first try. I'll be so happy. He says yes the first try. Cause yeah, if he says no, the reason that we hard reset if he says no is because we'll have to wait until we raise his heart level up one more time. Before we can ask again. Which, I mean, I guess that's not horrible because... I mean, so close to level 8 anyway, but I don't care. A tiny little bit, causing it skillful at Japanese. Oh, your cousin is skillful at Japanese. Jozu. So Jozu. Yeah, just a tiny bit of Japanese. Like, I spoke way more, back in 2017 when we were in Japan, but I've forgotten a lot of it. Like, but I do remember some, like, iyo tenki desu ne is, it's nice weather out, isn't it? And then if you want to agree to that, you would say so desu ne, which is so it is. But if you go so desu ne, that means you're thinking about something. Like, if someone asks you, hey, do you want water to drink? You can be like, so desu ne, which means, let me think about it, essentially. It's interesting. Oh, perfect, okay. Alright, please, RYKER. Please, first try, please. Give him his ice cream first, and then I'm gonna check what his heart level is at, just out of curiosity. Oh. Yeah. Amazing. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm working on some blueprints right now. I just can't come up with any good ideas. Palmo makes it look so easy. Say, would you happen to have anything inspiring on you? Like an arrowhead or something? I mean, yes, actually.
I don't care too much about winning.
Oh no. Oh no! The Harvest Festival is tomorrow. I think that means he's automatically gonna say no. Heck! Alright, fine. We'll have to wait, because I don't wanna what did I... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Did that get him up to level 8? No! So close, though. But maybe if we do our, if we do that arrow... Because I have arrowheads. Actually, I can just teleport home. What am I doing? I have arrowheads. That I can give him. Okay. Let's see here. Arrowhead. Sort that. Wait. Oh, there it is. I have 3. This. Grab 1. Back. Put the bamboo into the fridge. I had a feeling that the Harvest Festival was gonna get in the way. I had a feeling. There we go. Alright. That's okay, though. We'll get that done, and then confess our love to him the next day. Alright, let me water the crops real quick. Also put the in here. Alright, grab these strawberries. Ooh, that was a cooking skill increase. That's nice. Strawberries!
Nice.
Kind of a pain in the ass to grab because there's so many of them in one pole, but nice.
All right.
Pop, pop, pop. I am going to sell some of them because I haven't paid stacks. Okay.
Grow big and strong, okay?
Watering time. Up, up. Ooh, I need to see if I can,
Okay?
if I can make a better watering can.
I hope it comes out okay. Grow big and strong, okay? Watering time. Watering time.
Watering time. Gosh. Go. Right.
I hope it comes out okay.
I need to grab some fertilizer. Ooh, I need to be careful not to accidentally activate an event. I just see Ludmilla's event over on the bridge.
I hope it comes out okay.
Have to be very careful, because I swear I will scream.
Big and strong, okay?
We're already at over 2 hours.
Watering time.
I'm determined. We should keep that to herself. I know.
Watering time.
Go big and strong, okay? Watering time, watering time. I know.
Strong, okay? Grow big and
I don't know why
strong,
she has to
okay?
talk so much while she waters. Alright. Just wait till we start brushing things, Serpent. Here, ready? She says there. Every time.
There.
There. Oh,
There.
it's gotta, I guess. Alright, grab all this fodder.
All right.
Alright. Then we have to pet all the animals inside. Sorry, rub my nose, my snoot. My little snooty snoot. There.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right.
he has way too many voice lines that can be activated. It's really weird.
Right. There.
This one. Alright, we have a few more. Then we'll be done petting.
All right.
Grab all these.
All right.
Pet. Oh, haha, I tricked it.
There.
Yeah. Alright. Teleport back. Ready for 12-hour stream? Yeah. I'm pretty prepared. You have to go to bed earlier tonight than normal. I usually go to bed between 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. is like the average. I sleep till like noon. Depending. But yeah, we're starting at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So quite a party, but I'm excited. On the docket we have Rune Factory 5, of course, Animal Crossing, of course, some Cult of the Lamb. House for this huge. What about the Colossus? Yeah, her freaking rooms are ginormous. I need to get more furniture to make it look a bit less like ridiculous. Yeah. This is my wardrobe. Okay, let's go give RYKER his arrowhead. And then let's see, so, yeah, so Rune Factory 5, Animal Crossing, Cult of the Lamb, Pokemon Violet, and Dragon Quest Treasures are what I'm planning on. I hope I can get to all of them, because I might get absorbed in one game, and track of time, fair warning. And I'm not sure what order we're— oh no, I was an idiot! I was an idiot! Hang on. Let me check how many days this takes. Damn it, I even freaking— bitch. Well. I refuse. I refuse to be stuck in an event again. Well, at least we know this day, we don't have to, oh. Lagging a little bit, I don't like do that. Yeah, that'll keep me busy. Quite a few games, that way I don't get bored with one. Though I can totally see myself getting super absorbed or something and track of time, but... whoa, that was loud. And, I am gonna have to eat, on stream. Of course, I'm gonna mute myself so you guys don't hear it. Yum, yum, yum. I'll just save.
Let the never-ending darkness consume you.
Okay, RYKER. That was RYKER's voice. But, yeah, I'll mute. Oh, the nom nom sounds. Yeah, just ASMR chewing. Yeah, my hubby's gonna be my little support tomorrow. He'll be taking care of the dog and bringing me food and such. I appreciate him so much. Speaking of my hubby, I've named this penguin Humboldt. Humboldt. Online. Let's see here. So we start. I wonder if he's automatically gonna ask for an arrowhead right away. I'm gonna grab one just. I bring the booze. I'm not getting drunk on stream. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Let's see here. Is that only one? No. All the giggles. Oh, I have to make ice cream. I like how I was like, I have to be so careful not to accidentally activate Ludmilla's event, and then lo and behold, I activated Ludmilla's event. Ah! Frustration! Disgrace! Alright.
Got the sleepy still.
Okay. Let's grab... Gosh. Oh. being a little complicated. Sorry, my brain, like, just completely fried for a second. Anyway. I do drink coffee. I also drink tea. I prefer tea over coffee, but sometimes I need the caffeine that coffee offers more than tea. House is like the TARDIS. It is! It's very much bigger on the inside. Grab. Alright. Now we'll actually get the funds for this. Okay. Oh, hang on. Clear up the... Oh, okay. Okay, so I want to stacks. Okay. Let's get this. And water. No! Ah! Awful. Calm down, Sophie. You don't have to talk so much.
Real big and strong, okay? Real big and strong, okay?
Big and strong. Okay? Please. Do it.
Real big and strong, okay? Watering time. I hope it comes out okay.
There we go. Fill. Yeah, I totes need to try and get my watering can, my new watering can. That's what I want to use that gold for that we found. Okay. Oh my god. It's been way more time consuming than I anticipated. Especially with being sabotaged by the frickin' festival. But whatever.
I hope it comes out okay.
Need coffee to keep you up. Oh, Starbucks caramel macchiato. Oh goodness. Yeah, I have Dunkin' Donuts coffee grounds, French vanilla, and then Starbucks creamer. I'll definitely be chugging that tomorrow. For sure. Alright, I need my brush. We'll be having nice piping hot coffee in the morning. It's just, the only issue I have with coffee is, like, makes you have to go to the bathroom, like, way more than I would like.
Nice. There.
So I prefer tea. And tea is a lot easier on my throat, too. Like, tea helps me keep my throat nice and fresh and not crispy. Nice. Alright. Brush you. Brush you. Me too in this section, yes.
Yes.
Grab.
Nice.
There's only 3 in this.
There.
Get you?
There.
No.
There.
There. So much there's so annoying.
All right. Yes. All right.
Go.
There.
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 Okay. Teleport. No. There we go. Teleport back home. I'm actually allergic to mint. So unfortunately, no. I can't have mint. Ara instead of there. Ara. Alright, let's put stuff away in the fridge real quick. Why? Why am I allergic to mint? I was born that way? Okay. I'm also allergic to onion and avocado. Not great things to be allergic to. Alright. Oh, I need to put the strawberries away. Heck! Child snore like a beak. Oh, the little penguin, yes. No munchlax. Oh. Up, up. He's a little penguin, though. He's a penguin. He's cute. Alright. Let's go to the mall. Anyway. Go. Alright, let's go this way. And map, where are you? Now, when I accidentally activate an event, I will scream. Okay, go along top here. I know that the Lucas one and the Beatrice one are in building. I don't have to do that. Just don't go in the buildings. It's freaking Ludmilla's event over on the bridge I have to just not forget about. Oh, a chibi Snorlax. I thought my dyslexia read child. Right. Hello! Oh, yep. Yes.
I mean,
I
don't care
mean...
too much about winning, but
Alright, so... First of all...
Whoa!
And then here's the arrowhead. I better work on that blueprint before I run out of inspiration. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, it's cold medicine. Alright, and then,
I mean,
oh, I already...
I don't care too much about winning.
Okay.
Tomorrow is a day of festive
Yes.
revelry.
We're all gonna be talking about the Harvest Festival. Okay, perfect. So, let me think for a second. I don't think so. Let me see. What is his art at? Level 2 Chibi V2 Rama. I was originally thinking about that, but I decided to go with the more sophisticated looking. And I mean, she's still like cutesy, but yes, he's at 8 hearts. Okay. We are going to, I know it's still like super early in the day, but we're gonna go sleep. I don't care. We're gonna like breathe through this. Unfortunately, with the Harvest Festival tomorrow, it doesn't start until 11, so we can't super speed past that, and I do want to enter it. So, A's. Okay. Then let me... No! What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Put this... Okay. Heck, okay. Going to bed at 9 a.m. Don't even care. Go. Okay, so let's go grab a corn. Grab 1 corn. That is level 4, right? Yes. Okay. Let's go take care of our crops. Actually, I'm gonna go talk to Scarlet and... Ah! There we go. That's a really long nap. Yeah, it sure is. Like almost 24 hours. Hello!
I enjoy guessing who will win our festivals.
How do you feel about your chances? I'm gonna win, girl! I'm kind of skipping past their dialogue today because they're all just talking about the Harvest Festivals, whatever. Ah! Are they freaking ribbets? Okay, fine.
May the best ranger win.
Stop it. Sorry.
May the best ranger win.
No, I don't want to talk to you again, sorry. Well, yeah, I still have that quest for ribbets for this as well, so... Probably go do that at some point. It's the festival music. I kind of hate the festival day music. Drives me a little crazy. Alright, grab all these. No.
Nice, nice.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's sell all those. Rid of these. You know, it's a level 2C, but I don't care about leveling up bell peppers. They're not really used for any significant dish that I can make good funds off of.
Grow big and strong, okay?
Big and strong.
Alright. And we'll actually double check what all I need for making a better watering pot.
Watering time. Grow big and strong, okay? Grow big and strong, okay?
But not just yet. Up, 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 up to the top.
I hope it comes out okay.
I hope it.
Drives me crazy, honestly.
I hope it comes
Da,
out
da,
okay.
da, 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 da.
I hope it comes out okay.
There we go.
I hope it comes out okay.
Glad I can just spam the B button. She just goes down the line.
Okay.
Stop! Dear
Watering time. Watering time.
watering time!
I hope it comes out okay.
Stop it!
I hope it comes out okay.
Oh my lord. Okay. Brush?
It's brushing time. Ready for brushings.
Almost like an old character could only say a few things seriously.
There.
Drive me insane.
There.
That's like one thing, I really want to play Tales of Vesperia on stream, but when you're fighting, they say, like, their move attack every time they use it, and it's so annoying.
There.
Like, I didn't really notice it the first time I played it years ago on the Xbox 360, but oh man.
All right. There.
There. Gosh. Which of you did I miss? Aw, damn it. Come here. There we go. Oh man.
All right.
Grab all this. Okay. Pet the babies. Okay, jeez. I have to make sure. Okay, that one.
There.
That one. Perfect. Okay, now the cow.
There.
Did I get you? Oh,
There.
okay, I did. Frustration. Disgrace. Anyway.
Look at me with egg on my face.
Okay. Put some stuff away.
Sorry. Have an itch.
Okay. Up. Okay, great. It's still not even 8 AM yet. Alright, I think I have everything I need. Save real quick. Just in case. Just in case.
And you're too cool for cool.
I don't know, guys. Alright, please. Let this go by without any hit. The event is I do have my corn, right? Okay, good. I have to double and triple check sometimes. Okay. Everyone's gonna gather over here.
Another day.
My gosh, Lucy, that was so loud. You need to calm down. Alright. Just gonna hang out in the middle here. Till 11 AM. It's gonna be a party. You guys want to talk about?
Oh man, I gotta do stretch. Oof. Ah.
That's better.
Oh goodness.
Oh my lord. My lord. You're saying, oh no. No. I just wanted to save in case I accidentally was stupid and activated Ludmilla's event. That way I didn't have to do all my farming stuff again. Yeah, unfortunately, the heckin' festival doesn't start until 11 AM, so we just get to hang out. Oh, you know what? Let's go see if we can make that watering can real quick. Alright. I put all my crafting stuff over in here. Alright, let's see here. Farm tool. Make the lion pot, please. Lion what? Need silver. Ooh, but wait. Can I somehow? Ooh, but the love sickle. You know, I think this is more important because we need to upgrade our crops, and you do that through the. That's more important. Okay, but awesome. I won't have to frickin' go through the silver stage of this. Okay, I'm gonna go chip my old sickle.
Sickle, sickle, sickle. Sickle sick. Sick.
Alright. That's the level. Iron. There we go. Yay! This music is scary. You know what? We're gonna hang out in my room until 11. That way we don't have to deal with that music for that long. This music's much more pleasant. Oh, stuck open. Okay, but yeah, I need to get more furniture in here. This is the kitchen. So we can get chairs for the table, obviously. I don't know what to put in here. The room is huge. I might move the kitchen in here along this back wall, but I don't know. It took a lot of effort to get it just right in here. Because the thing is typically you can't put furniture pieces side by side like this. What I had to do was break the furniture until it disappeared. Because if you break it, I'll show you. Smash it on until it breaks. There, like that. And then when you teleport like this back to your house, it respawns. Ta-da! So what you do is you place a piece of furniture where you want it, the initial one, like the fridge, and then you break it. And then I was using the penguin as like a, I was using his little wings, like where they showed up on the logs on the floor, like how far close they were to the line. I was lining that up with the edge of each piece of furniture, so I knew where to put the other one, even though the other piece of furniture was disappeared. And then you respawn, you teleport again, and then they can be close to each other. It's very time consuming, but I think it looks a lot better like this than them spaced out like 5 feet apart. It's a party. I wish I could like upgrade this table, because when you have a family, your family sits here and eats in the morning, the evening, and cute. But the table is shabby AF. So I wish I could update the frickin' table. And honestly, I really like having like a living room set up in here anyway, once I have a family, like little toys for the kids and stuff. So excited to get kids. I want to have a kid before I finish the main story, and you'll see once I get there. It's important to me. And the whole thing with the kids is, once you're married, I think you have to have 20 days pass. How am I gonna... it's not horrible. If you pick something up, like here, I'll show you. I'll pick this up. And then you hold the right bumper, R1, or whatever it is, or just R, and it like, fixates on your back while you're holding R1 like this. And you can, like, strafe a lot easier. And so, you can, like, do in a link. Yes. I'm so strong. But you can only get, like, you'll notice the little, outline there. there's an outline where it goes. And, it goes red if it's too close to something. And you can't even get it too close to the wall. It's super annoying. So, you have to place it just right. And I don't mind these things being far apart, obviously, but the kitchen things, I did that whole thing I just showed where you break it down, and there's a YouTube video for placing stuff side by side by side. They can probably explain it way better. Because yeah, you typically wouldn't be able to do this. I had to glitch the game to get these side by side by side, up so close to each other. But yeah. It's a party. Oh goodness, it's almost time. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna save again. This is just in case I screw up the Harvest Festival, because I want to get first place. If I screw up the Harvest Festival, I'm gonna reset. But I think I'll be okay. Alright. Da, da. Okay. Here we are. Everyone's here. I would typically talk to everyone, but I'm very impatient. Oh my gosh, everyone, calm down. I'm very impatient. I just want to get this over with.
Feeling well?
Oh, oops, sorry. Okay, how about now? There we go. Yes. Alright. So, this is how the Harvest Festivals work. Is they do take into account your crop level and how well it's grown and blah blah blah, but the main thing that's going to help you win or lose is the presentation. So, crop is in season. Also, yeah, that's important. Sure, it's a crop that's in season. Worked hard to grow the corn, yes. Quality, it's beautiful corn. Alright, and then we get to the appeal time. I'm so ready. Okay. I'm ready and raring to go.
Crowd's going wild. I sense something strange is afoot.
Alright. So now, you're gonna have 3 people talk to you, and you have to answer their question and according to them, like what you know that character's gonna like. So, if you don't mind, I would like to ask you for some advice. I'm trying to teach Hina to like tomatoes. How can I convince her to try them? Let's see, so... make tomato juice, hide them in a stew, or... Oh, I'm actually not... I'm pretty sure that one isn't gonna work, but between these two, I'm not 100% sure which of these is going to work with Misa, but I'm gonna try tomato juice.
That's right.
Excellent, we got it. Hina does enjoy drinking juice. Perhaps that would work. I knew I could count on your wisdom, Sophie. Thank you. I may ask you for more advice in the future. Perfect. Okay, so now Palmo. Sophie, we all know that your heart burns with a great fiery passion for all things vegetable. Now the time has come to unleash that passion. Demonstrate the depths of your love for your corn. Okay, so this is Palmo, so he loves high energy, everything. So we're gonna shout words of love to the sky.
You are the most beautifulest, most deliciousest, most greatest corn in the whole world. I love you so much!
Thank you, Sophie. I will take your words of love to heart. Okay, now it's Scarlet is our last one. What did you focus on most while growing this corn? So... I would say I pay attention to everything, because she's very detail-oriented. Oh, never mind. That was wrong. So you say, but I seriously doubt that you actually could. Uh-oh. Well, let's see if we still win or not. I got the wrong one! No! Tragedy. Okay, please. Alright, so 3rd place. Gosh, it's taken so long. 3rd place is Martin. Okay. I might still get 1st, so... Nope. Ah, heck. Okay. 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 See, this is why we saved right before, so that way we don't have to do the whole morning over again. This is such a pain in the booger. All of this just to get RYKER to frickin' love me. It's just... Ah. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Yep.
Rune Factor V.
What the hell? Julian,
Would
don't.
you like some freshly baked bread?
Would you like some freshly baked what? I don't know, guys. I'm insane today. That's all there is to it. Absolutely insane today. Alright. Let's try this again. We might not get the same people, but at least if we get Scarlet again, we know what to answer. At least, we know what not to answer. Come on. Takes so long to load. Goes. Okay. I might get first place. Ah, frick. Close the game. Exactly. I was like, maybe my crop is nice enough to make up for me hecking up Scarlet's answer so bad. No, the answer is no.
Boy, am I tired.
Alright. Cone! It's Cone! Boom, okay. Yes. Alright. Let's go! Ready? Ready? Alright, make tomato juice. Okay. Oh, we are getting the same ones. Shout love to the sky. Okay. Oh, this is a different question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you grade your corn? I don't know which of these she would. I feel like a perfect 10 is like too confident, and she would be like, no. But at the same time, if I say 8, she'd be like, where's your confidence? Oh, man. Scarlet, why do you have to ask the hardest questions? A 10. Okay, good. Good. Thank goodness. Okay. I've tried Googling the answers to this, to these things, and they don't really exist. They're just like, just, you know, this person likes these type of answers. This person likes these type of answers. You're like, great. Alright. Oh. Martin. If I get second again, I guess I'll just deal with it. Damn it. Okay, because I got all the answers right, so I don't think I could get first. Damn. Alright, whatever.
That about sums it up.
Whatever. Heck off, Terry. Heck off.
Congratulations on your victory.
Frustration. I don't care anymore, though. I just
Nice.
don't care. I'm done. Done caring. Oh, I need to... Oh, no. Alright, I do need to still give RYKER his ice cream today. Ugh, that's so frustrating, though. Maybe I didn't do Palmo's just right, or maybe I didn't do Misa's just right. Maybe those answers weren't. Well, I'm not going to reset again, because it's going to be a pain. Alright, let's make his ice cream real quick. Ice cream. Go. I'm just wooing RYKER with ice cream. Alright, and then let me put stuff away. Aqua Sword, huh? I could give that to, C. I'm actually gonna eat this.
Time to eat.
It's because it raises my eating skill. And the higher your eating skill, the more benefits you get from eating. So I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Alright, Riker. Take this ice cream. Take it.
Let me know
I
if you have
see
any
you're
problems.
full
Oh
of
gosh.
energy.
Whoa!
Yeah. Weatherford. Okay.
Nice work today.
Some decent entertainment. Don't forget to participate in next year's festival too, got it? Alright, now we're gonna... Heck. At least you learned to answer. And got what you wanted, taking the like learning. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Let me... Just gonna... organize this a little bit more. Put that away, put that away. And grab this last ice cream, grab one more Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna confess to him tomorrow. So let me make I'm putting a save in save 2 because this is gonna be the save I go back to when I want to romance other people. And save 1's reserved for Riker. Alright. That way I don't have to start the whole heckin' game over if I want to romance someone else. Alright. So we're going straight over to Palmo's, just like we were trying to do. Because just in case he denies, we can hard reset and do this over again. So this is going to be a little bit time consuming, potentially. Basically, I'm gonna get to the point where we confess to him and then talk to him the next day. And then, we'll raid out after that. But it might take a bit. Because I don't know if he's gonna say yes or not. Because the thing is, when they deny your confession, is basically they think you're joking. Every time they're like, ha! Funny! Ha! Don't joke about that! Ha! So, you have to get to the point. 7 hearts is the earliest you can confess your love to them, but it's a greater chance they'll accept the confession the higher their heart level is. And he's at 8 hearts now, so hopefully the gaming gods are bless me and he takes the confession first try. Really hoping. Let me just make absolutely sure we don't have any. Yeah, side stories, nothing is in there. So thank goodness. Because that has to be empty. Because this is technically a side story that we're trying to activate. Alright. You gotta heck around for a minute. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. But yeah. Whew. I really wanted us to be on the dating level with him in time for tomorrow's stream. And unfortunately I ran... Tomorrow! Anyway. I ran into a bug yesterday because Scarlet's event doesn't trigger unless you do the story event, and I didn't know that, and so I was like, I can't do the story quest without being on stream. so I'm streaming today. Party. Gosh, we're almost at 3 hours. That's insane. I usually try to keep it at 2 hours, 3 hours maximum. Alright, how are we? We're at 7, dear lord. Let me in! I can go in now at 7 because he's at 8 hearts. Thank goodness. Okay. Thank goodness I tried. Alright, so we're gonna butter him up with some ice cream. Like, talk to him first. Ugh, finally. It's about time that evil Daystar backed off. He likes the older months. I am the same. Yes. Love it. Okay, now. Julian keeps telling me I gotta eat curry with him sometime. Scamp. Keep telling him I hate the stuff, but he never remembers. Ugh. Alright. Please. Damn it! Damn it! Alright. See you tomorrow. No problem, Ashram. Have a good evening. Thank you for popping and hanging out. Much love. Have a great rest of your day. And RYKER. Being a hacker. Oh no, here it comes. My reaction to RYKER denying me. So frustrating. Excuse me. Alright. Sippy sip! You got it. I was actually just about to because my throat was being stupid.
Rune Factory 5.
Factory 5. Hang on, let me get this save going. Okay.
Now, what was I doing again?
Thank you for the sippy sip. Big sippies. Big sippies. Ta-da.
At least we only have to wait till 7 AM now instead of 8. So that's nice. Okay. Do I have... Yes, I'm all ready. Okay, let's go. Go. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Going the back way. RYKER, I swear. Please. Just accept my love and affection, you hacker. Being a real hacker. Can I get in even earlier than 7? This is gonna make it so much easier. Oh my gosh. Okay. Amazing. Hi, Palmo.
You're a brilliant ball of sunshine today.
Thanks. Alright. First of all, ice cream.
Whoa!
Alright. Palmo's oh, this is new dialogue. Palmo's a pretty interesting guy, right? As chill as a chip squeak one second and shouting his head off the next. I'm a completely nonsensical blueprint and he'll still make it work somehow. He's an utterly amazing human being. You can sense how much of a genius he is just by standing near him. Wow, his face lights up whenever he talks about Palmo. Aw, that's cute. I love you. Oh, love you. Yes! 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 We got it! We got it! Second try! Yes! 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 Alright. What the? Jeez. Are you still on that let's scare RYKER half to death kick? No, wait. For a second I thought you were trying to inspire me with another shock. But you aren't, are you? You look dead serious. I am dead serious. Seriously?
Come on.
Gotta be cursed. Cursed to attract every guy and gal with a cute smile and nice, you know. RYKER, come on, I'm pouring my heart out here. Did you take me seriously for once and listen? If I did that, things would get real embarrassing real fast. What's that supposed to mean? Do I have to spell it out for you?
Got it.
No, okay, let's do this. I'll give you my real answer tomorrow night at Ripple Beach. That okay? Guess so. Great. Ripple Beach tomorrow at 9 p.m. Be there. 9 p.m.? Ugh, okay. Why do we have to meet in the middle of the night? Seriously! I forgot his is so late. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Fine. Alright. Let's head back. Gonna water my crops, pet my animals. We're gonna go to the next day. Oh, man. Can you time travel? Unfortunately not, no. It doesn't let you skip time other than sleeping, and that only skips you to 6 a.m. the next day. It's frustrating. I really wish there was a way I could nap. That would be heckin' amaze, but no.
Watering time.
Alright.
I hope it comes out okay.
That's okay. We'll just fish on the beach, like, for most of tomorrow. We'll find something to talk about. Most of the other... He's the only one that's like, we have to wait until night. All the others, they have their own places for you to meet them the next day after you confess your love successfully. Most of them want to meet at the Great Tree Plaza at like 10 a.m. the next day. But RYKER is a little hacker. He's like, we must meet in the middle of the night. Sorry, my doggy caught my attention. He's hecking around. He was such a good boy last night. We left the door open for the first time, like, ever, and let him kind of wander instead of being stuck in the room with us. And he didn't heck anything up. And also, we, let the cats... Yes, RYKER loves the night, yes. And we'll be discovering his backstory and stuff since we're romancing him as to why he loves the nighttime so much and everything. I love RYKER's story, honestly. Yeah, he is bae. He is my favorite marriage candidate in this game. Lucy is a close second, though. I really... Oops, that was supposed to go in the fodder bin, but whatever. I really like Lucy. I might do her romance on a different stream or maybe a YouTube video or something, but I don't know. No promises. Or do her romance, like, on my own, on a separate save that I just play with my... play for myself. I almost said... Anyway, I'm not gonna... anyway, sorry. I'm a hyper girl. I'm a hyper girl. Noctis. Stop it. No! You little shizness. You little shizzy wizzy. No! Stop it. Where are you? What are you doing? He's like hiding. He's hiding behind my husband's clothes hamper and just whining at me from around the corner. I don't know why. He often, whenever I stream for too long, he kind of gets a little, whiny, because he's like, Man, you're not paying attention to me! He's also gets like this whenever I'm on the phone, he pitches the biggest fit. I don't know why. He, like, immediately starts, like, doing little barky noises. And it's just, it's crazy. Ah, there's another... Like it? All the eggs. There. Okay. I'm just getting all this done now so I can get some grindy stuff done tonight off camera. Because I need to upgrade my chemistry and a few other things. I promise I won't do any dates with RYKER without you guys. Noctis! Come here, baby. Come here. What are you doing? And he won't even come to me when I ask him to. Come here. There's a good boy. Now he will. Yeah, good boy. Yes, yeah, good boy. Gotta pet him. Thank you for the kisses. He's a good boy. Yes, he is trying to get my attention hardcore. Oh my gosh. Ugh. You're crazy. You're a crazy puppy. You're a crazy puppy. I love you though. You're a good boy. Yeah. You're a good boy. Can you lay down? Right here at my feet. I can pet you with my feet. We're almost done, I swear. Okay. Now we only save in save file 1. File 2 is precious now. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Funny. Okay. Let's Go take care of our crops.
Good boy. Yes. Shut up.
Alright, watering can. Oh, the toy herb's already done. That's nice.
Watering time. Watering
Ooh,
time.
we should go kill some rabbits,
Grow big and strong.
while I'm
okay?
thinking.
Watering time.
No!
Watering time.
Watering time. Okay.
I hope it comes out okay.
No. No.
I hope it comes out okay. Grow big and strong, okay?
Big and strong. I don't know why I'm watering the toy herbs when they're ready, but...
Watering time. I hope it comes out okay.
It comes out.
Grow big and strong, okay? Grow big and strong, okay?
It's chilly in this room. Probably because it's only 21 degrees out. Jeez Louise.
I hope it comes out okay.
It hasn't been that cold. A little bit. Alright, grab all these. There we are. Alright. Sell them. Them whatever. Actually, wait, no. I'm about to be doing chemistry and and flowers are needed. I almost forgot. Alright, and then grab this, go up here. Okay, good. I thought these were ready, and I was like, no. I'm not ready to harvest. I guess we have to make time go by today.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Nice! All right! Nice!
Got you.
There, there. There, there. There, there. There, there.
Had him because I think it was that was moved.
Nice.
Grab, grab, grab. Okay.
There, there. There, there.
Okay. Out. Alright.
There, there.
Alright, that's up that.
There, there.
There we go. I was like, why is it?
There, there.
Here we go. Being a little weird. Little heckin' weird. Ah. Ah. Okay. That's all done. Let's go turn in this toy request. Okay, that got us more seeds.
Heckin' Streech. That's it. Adepa. Okay. Thank you for the Streech.
That last. Oh! I did it! Alright. Item. Have that. 9 charm blue. Okay. I can go grab that. Okay. Let's put some of this stuff away. Okay, alright. Side. Alright. Put all these eggs and milk. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And actually, I need to put these freaking potions away, because I have a healing spell I never Get out of here. Alright. And let's see here. So 9 charm blues. So we need to go talk to Ludmilla. Hello. Sophie, you think I nag too much? You help me stay focused when I start slacking off, so if anything, I'm thankful for your vigilance. You mean that? If so, then I'm glad I could help. Alright, hello?
What's wrong, Captain Livia? I heard a pile of insect horns is being stored at a nearby outpost suddenly. Do
you not like insects or something?
Oh, insects don't bother me at all. Just, the horns. Cut off like that. Brings back some very bad memories.
Oh. Olivia. Alright, check. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Also, fun fact, the other events won't be spawning because we're technically in an event with period to them. Ready for tonight? Anyway. Tell you tonight at Ripple Beach. Show up at 9 p.m. You got that? Alright. Ooh, Ludmilla. Oh, her store isn't even open yet. Oh, talk to her. Hi. I've been kind of in a rut lately. I need a change of pace. Something really out there. Got any ideas? Not really, no. Not particularly. Okay. Whoops, that's not what I wanted.
Need my fishing rod.
Okay.
I'm heckin' fishing.
This is gonna be a long wait. Ugh. It's gotta be done.
Why no fishy come to my bopper?
Oh, there's one. Pretty tiny.
Now!
It's a can. Lovely. Oh, that's me.
Does it?
Nope. They do me a heckin' ignore. Big ignore. Okay, yep, there's one. Beepity bite bite. There we go. Okay, shrimp. No! The shrimp in my pocket. Ah.
Hope I get a bite.
Why you no notice? Okay, there we go. Jeez Louise.
You're mine.
Ah, I wanted the big fish.
Okay, let's catch a big.
I am frustration. Ooh, what? Okay. Well, fine then. Did you see the, like, complete 180 he made? Heckin' rude. Heckin' rude. There's a fish.
Now.
Oh. A gorilla. Doesn't have much fur. Ha ha ha. Damn, sorry.
Hope I get a bite.
Oh, I scared that one. About whoa! Okay. Heckin'. Big heckins.
Easy, does it?
Do one more fish, and then we'll go grab the charm blues from... Oh, I need 9, though, and I only have 8 slots open. Okay, so never mind. Ugh. Oh, goodness. Oh, Oh, it's so long. Fishies. One. Tiny though.
Now!
Okay. It's a shrimp. Oh, you're on the treasure island. How fun. How very, very fun.
Let's catch a big one.
Yeah, all the things. Itchies.
You're mine!
Oh.
Yeah!
That fish just disappear.
Get a bite.
Oh, that's annoying. Getting hungry. On.
Now!
Here. Hike.
There! Okay, let's catch a big one.
Ah. Huh?
Now!
Hike.
There! Hope I get a bite.
Come on now. Here. Whoa, look at that fish.
Now!
It's huge. Try to catch it.
Yeah!
Oh no. Okay, good.
Hope I get a bite.
It's huge.
You're mine!
Okay, okay.
Now!
What is this? Oh, it's a glitter snapper. Hell yeah. They're worth 8,000 gold by themselves. But I could really possibly more.
Yeah! Okay, let's catch a big one.
Wait. The sleepies are attacking me again.
Now!
Taking so long. Oh, let's go attack some merbettes. That'll be a bit more entertaining. Some of these. Sippy sip to stay up. Yes, more water. I don't have any. How unfortunate. Water still helps. Thank you. We're gonna go kill some frogs. So okay. Head out to the forest. I have 2 missions. Let's. Lucy needs silver. And Betty ribbities. Oh, they're ribbities.
Hydrate awake, yes.
Also true. Okay. So that's perfect. We only have to kill 2 of them and satisfied. Both of them. Ugh, damn it.
Ate it.
Alright. all the way out here. I'm pretty sure there's ribbities by the river. I remember. Favorite anime character? It was Vegeta for the longest time from Dragon Ball Z. I really liked Vegeta, but I've kind of grown away from. I really like Trunks still, but I also really like Angel from Angel Beats. And then Megami from Food Wars. I really like her. But I have a really super favorite at the moment. I haven't been watching a lot of anime in general. Did I get both of those quests stuff? Okay. I just have to go talk to them. Oh no. Well, oh no, it's okay, because I have the other event going. Alright, so that's Scarlet and... Are they? It's so cold in this room, I'm definitely gonna have to... Oh, Scarlet's over there. Girl, I killed the ribbities. Hi. I see you've taken care of the troublesome monsters. We've already had adventurers stop by to express their gratitude. Take this as a reward for a job well done. You... Oh, I think it's Paragon.
Work hard, stay on guard.
Yes. Focus. Probably grab some furniture from Palmo's. Hello, Fines.
Fascinating, is it not?
Alright. It's not really riveting. They do. Okay, perfect. Actually, just want it to be 9 PM already. Heckin' cicada noise. I don't like it. They just freak me out. Most bugs freak me out. Like blathers. Alright. Back down here. Let's...
Hope I get a bite.
Ugh, good gravy. I just want this event to be over.
You're mine!
Oh, great! Love it.
Easy does it.
Or Angel from Magical Harima. Polka from Data from Hyper.
You're mine!
Nice. So some of them I don't know of. But now I know where your name came from. So yeah, I haven't seen School Rumble or
Easy does it.
Data Live or Hyper Dimension. I have seen Madoka Magical Madoka. I've seen Madoka Magica. Is that the same thing? With the little bunny thing that makes deals. The anime was wild. I've only seen it once, though, and it was a long time ago, so I don't remember too much. Like, I don't even remember a lot of the names. Let's see. Homura, is she the dark-haired one?
Easy does it.
The long black hair that really likes the main character? Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, I liked her too. That show was wild. Definitely wasn't expecting it to be as dark as it was. I was like, oh, Magic Girl. Oh, it's like Sailor Moon. No. Oops. I actually low-key kind of want to watch the new Sailor Moon. I haven't watched Sailor Moon since I was a kid. When it was on, like, Cartoon Network. I loved it because they renamed Usagi as Serena, which is my real name. I was like, oh, she has my name. But yeah, and but though I always loved Sailor Mercury was my favorite. And I had like dolls and Sailor Moon too, some toys. But I don't remember much of the plot. Like at all. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z, I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. I really like Dragon Ball quite a bit. Made me absolutely love Tien Shinhan. But I think my new favorite Dragon Ball character is probably Trunks, like future Trunks. I really like him. I went through a huge bad boy phase. Like, I always loved the angsty hackers, you know? I still kind of do, but I prefer, I really like funny characters now more, like silly. So I kind of like Goku a bit more than Vegeta now. So weird. But yeah. I never really got into Super, unfortunately. I tried, but I kind of just lost interest. I don't know. Other stuff I wanted to watch more.
There. Okay, let's catch a big one.
Yes. Robot, yes, same. You must be a millennial, like. Yeah. My brothers really like Dragon Ball Z too, and then Pokemon. Every Saturday morning, I would watch Pokemon. Loved it. And like school mornings too, because it's fun. It's during the weekday in the morning. Be like my morning routine is wake up, and I'd have my breakfast watching Pokemon before school. I always really loved Pikachu, of course, but Dragonite was my favorite Pokemon for a really long time. He's still my second favorite. He only recently got overtaken by Vaporeon. I now really, really love Vaporeon.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Ruby Rose, hello! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the forest. We're just playing some Rune Factory 5 right now. We confessed our love to RYKER, and now we're meeting him at 9 p.m. on the beach, so we're just fishing until 9 p.m. It's a little boring, but it's got to be done. But hello, hello, welcome, welcome. So much for hanging out, slapping on that follow. I appreciate it so much.
Does it?
Easy does it?
Cicada noises are gonna drive me bonkers! Yeah, tomorrow I think we'll start off with Animal Crossing for the 12-hour stream. Gonna be doing DLC, just designing homes. And then we'll move on to whatever I feel like doing next. It might be Rune Factory 5 right away. We'll see. Because these are, like, the cozy games seem like the best ones for early. Ooh. It's a double. Oh, it's a sun squid.
does it?
Wish you luck with RYKER. Thank you. I have played this game before and beaten the main story, and I have romanced RYKER and had a kid with him before, so I know his whole story and everything. But I definitely me streaming this game and putting it on YouTube, I was like, I have to do RYKER again. I love him so much. My absolute favorite candidate. You say a VHS Pokemon Classic Pokemon was the best. When I saw Sylveon, she's my instant #1 favorite. Sylveon is really, not gonna lie. Yeah, I still have the first Pokemon movie on VHS over at my mom's house. So we had that and then a bunch of other VHS stuff. Like a bunch of I love RYKER. He's so handsome. He is, and I love his attitude. He's so funny and mysterious, and also a little bit of bad boy, you know? Love it. It's absolutely amazing. But I'm an absolute sucker for white hair. So yeah, him and Beatrice, I was like, ooh. But Lucy's still my favorite girl. Like, she is so cute. She has no business being as cute as she is, and I absolutely love her tomboy attitude. Oh. At least the cicadas shut up. But now it's like ringingly quiet. Whoa! That was an insta-bite. Right. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there!
I get a bite.
I get a bite! Ruby, do you have a favorite, marriage candidate? I would love to know. I'm always curious about if people play this game and what their favorite marriage candidate.
Now!
Oh yeah, that is from the Ruby series. Goodness. I still haven't seen season 4.
Does it?
Shame, I know. I've only seen the first 3. But I loved it. I love the music from season 1 and season 2. I have the entire soundtrack on my phone.
Now!
There we are. So much shrimp. I'm gonna make all the tempura.
Okay, let's catch a big one.
Maybe I should make some other stuff with the shrimp than just the tempura, since I'm not technically trying to woo Scarlet or Luke.
Now!
Ah! Hey, RYKER Volume 9 comes out on next month. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. Holy heck. But yes, RYKER's my favorite too. He's the best. Soundtrack is lit. Yes, it is. It's so good. Red like roses. Love it. Come on. You want bite? There we are. Alright. Ah! 4 more. 4 more hours. In-game hours, though. So, like, 8 minutes, because I think every hour is 2. Pain in the booter. Sometimes, though. It's kind of nice to have long days on other times, but when you're trying to get stuff like this done, it's a little frustration. I can frustrate. No, no, no. Pocket, don't litter.
There. Okay, let's catch a big one.
Let's catch a big one. Yeah, Ruby's actually my favorite character in Ruby. I don't typically go for the main characters. That bothers me. I don't know why. But she's so funny. There we go. My good. My husband likes, I think her name was Nora, the girl with the big hammer.
Now!
Weapon. Yes, my favorite, like, weapon type is scythes. Like, as far as looks go.
Okay.
Scythes are so freaking cool. And the fact that it's, like, half gun, isn't it? Because it can transform. Stretch. Yes, yes. Pretty heck.
Now!
There we go. So much shrimp.
There!
I will never want for shrimp again.
Easy does it?
Actually, test shrimp in real life I do not like. The way they taste or their texture. The only time I enjoyed shrimp is for a while Red Lobster had this appetizer you could get with fried shrimp in these, like, they were super fried, but they had like a glaze over them, and then you could put them in a little leaf wrap and eat it like a taco. Good, but I don't have it anymore. Time skip, so I've cast.
Easy does it?
Song on cross battle. Turn the volume up. Yes. Crank it up. I really like Red Like Roses Part 2. That song. Mirror Mirror is also a really good song too. Where are the fish? Oh, I think I see a shadow of water. Oh, left. But he no notice my bobber. Very woodoo. Oh, cat. Cat has come. Okay. Fun. Yeah, meow, big meow. Yeah. Some other. Yeah, there's a few. I can't think of all of them off the top of my head right now, but good ones. Like the opening theme from both season 1 and season 2 are really good. Fucking bangers. Oh no, there was a fish. Beat the date. Yes, that's a really good one.
Let's catch a big one.
It's a really. It's just astounding that Rooster Teeth went to that. Like, I still remember Red versus Blue.
You're mine.
I'm so far. Finally starting to catch fish again. Okay.
Let's catch a big
4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. In real time. Nibble nibble.
You're mine.
Oh, a sardine. Plot twist. Thought it was gonna be another shrimp.
Yeah. Hope I get a bite.
I also like, shoot. I May Fall. That's a really...
You're mine.
Here's the other shrimp.
Easy does it?
Does it? Come on. What? He just swam on by the bobber. Didn't even bother to look at the bobber. Bobber. Okay, we got this guy.
You're mine.
Okay, for a split second I thought that was a can, and I was like, no!
Yes. There. Okay, let's catch a big one.
Catch a big one.
You're mine.
Oh boy. Rare can.
There. Okay, let's catch a big one.
Catch a one.
Come on. On.
Now.
There we are. A sardine! Smallest sardine ever!
Okay, let's catch a big one.
What level are you? I'm not 100% sure. I'll check after this fish. I actually haven't been paying attention. Blake's theme. Yes. Oops, my bad. Didn't hit that button. Okay, I'm level 52. But I am playing on easy, because I'm a filthy
Get a
casual.
bite. Here
And
goes.
she faced the water dragon. I don't 100% remember, but it's been a really long time since I've watched
Get
Rune.
a bite.
Less time since I've listened to the soundtrack because they're on my playlists. Okay. Yeah.
Now.
There we are. But, oh, he's already ready. Hooray! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Alright. I burn? Yes, that one. Tonight's a good night. It's so dark we can't see each other's faces. I was hoping I could look you in the eye when you gave me your answer. No, can't do that.
How come?
Why? Because I don't want to see you. Don't want you to see me.
Is that so?
Want to see me. So that's your answer. Understand. Sorry I bothered you. Stop uploading. Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
No, wait, damn it. Now I can see you just fine. Wow, you're blushing all the way to your ears. Aww. This is what I didn't want you to see, okay? So happy that I can't wipe this damn grin off of my face. So stupid. I didn't want you to see me looking like such a dork. Even want to see you react to it. So that's why you said you didn't want to see me. There, I said it. You can guess my answer now, right?
Go out with me.
Oh. Yes. Oh, phew. Jeez, first I'm grinning like a dope, and now I feel so relieved that my knees nearly gave out. Ridiculous. RYKER love the main character. He does right now. Really? Right now I couldn't be happier. I feel like I finally got a glimpse of the real you. Come on. Don't confuse me for a one-note kind of guy. I still have tons of secrets that you know nothing about. Oh, really? Then I guess I'll discover lots of new sides to you.
You've made my day.
I'd like that. No fair. Huh? Smile. It's too cute and innocent. Trying to steal my heart and lock it away forever. Did you have to put it that way? I get the impression you don't like the idea.
Definitely not.
Hey, I never said that. Happy, okay? Noctis! Sorry. Happier than I've ever been in my life. Just listen to what you're making me say. Oh. My VTuber's hair is kind of freaking out on the side there, but... Anyway, can we move on now? We gotta give each other some nicknames. Since we're, dating and all. That's what people who are dating do, right? Oh, I like that idea. So, what do you want me to call you? Honestly, I like my angel the best. So cute.
Got it.
Okay, gotcha. And what do you want to call me? And then for him, I like RYKER. Butterfly's still pretty cute. King of Hearts, ooh. Darling. Yeah, Butterfly and RYKER. I like RYKER the best, though.
This is great.
Oh, now his name is in... RYKER's face. So hot, yes, I love him. Sounds good to me.
My angel.
Oh, my heart's gonna melt anyway. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes, my angel.
Yes!
Me too. I can't wait to spend more time with you. Yay, we did it! Did it! It turned pink, yes! We did it! It took almost 4 hours! Oh my lord. Alright, we're gonna raid out now. I streamed way longer than I anticipated. But I had to get this done for tomorrow. I'm sorry I had to. Okay. Let's see who's on. That I want to spread love to, so make sure to stick in for the raid. Ooh, Zach is on. Oh yeah, Zach is doing his 24-hour stream right now. We totally have to help support that. So we're totally gonna raid. Alright. Make sure stick in for the raid so we can give love. And definitely give Zach and Ball a follow. He's absolutely delightful. He's playing Pokemon Unite right now. He's doing his first ever 24-hour stream that he got through a sub goal, so very exciting. Make sure to go show some support. I'm gonna plug some links real quick. That is my Twitter, is the best place to see what I'm up to. If there's surprise streams, if there's canceled streams, my schedule, all that fun stuff. Definitely the best place to see what's going on as far as all things streaming goes with me. Because my weekly schedule does change every week. It's not the same every sometimes it will be twice in a row, but yeah, so definitely the best place to see what I'm up to. I also have my YouTube, there it goes, which has VODs from the very far past all the way up to now. I've been trying to get it up to date with the Rune Factory episodes lately, because I had to edit some and that was a pain in the boot. But yeah, definitely give that YouTube channel a little subscribe, and if there's any videos you really enjoyed, give it a little like, because that definitely helps me out immensely on that front. So yeah, alright. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you tomorrow for our first ever 12-hour stream. We're starting at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. It's 4 p.m. Mountain Time right now, just to give you an idea. And we're going to be going at 10 p.m. Mountain Time, so it's going to be a party. I look forward to seeing you guys there, and thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Do me a heckin' bless. But yeah, okay. I am gonna get this raid going, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!